Today is actually the last day to register to vote for the May 19th election. Yes, there is an election on May 19th. Along with 6 statewide ballot measures, there is a runoff for LA City Attorney and the 5th City Council District, among other races. And we're learning more about last fall's record-setting presidential election here in LA County. LA County Registrar Recorder Dean Logan is in our newsroom right now to talk more about that. And Dean, first of all, welcome. Is there any doubt at all in your mind as to what that motivation was for new voters between the ages of 18 and 29?
Well, I think what was clear is leading into this election, we didn't have a sitting vice president or a sitting president on the ticket, and we had a lot of issues that affected young people or all citizens leading up to that election, and that just compounded with the historical nature of the candidates, certainly President Obama and the vice presidential nominee Sarah Palin on the other side. And I think those dynamics just combined to just an incredible and a phenomenal interest amongst young people and voters of all ages.
We're looking at some of the video here. It's hard to believe, but people were lined up around blocks and for hours just to register to vote. And then, of course, a lot of them went to the polls as well.
That's right. I know in the 2 weeks prior to the election, we had early voting at our location in Norwalk, and we served over 30,000 people at that location during those 2 weeks. And as you say, some days people were lined up literally around the block. And what was really amazing about it is the enthusiasm they had about being there, wanting to be there, and have their vote cast and counted early in that election.
All right. We have a very important election coming up in a couple of weeks. We have a runoff for city attorney, which is very contentious at best, gotten really nasty lately. Also for the 5th City Council District as well. How do you keep that momentum, or is there voter fatigue at this point?
Well, I think that's something that we're looking closely at, because depending on where you live in LA County, there have been a lot of elections since the first of the year, and there are more to come. We, as you indicated, we have all of those issues on the ballot. We have also a state Senate contest on the ballot to fill a vacancy, and in the 32nd Congressional District, we have the primary to fill the congressional seat formerly held by Hilda Solis, who was appointed to the president's cabinet. So a lot of voting going on. And we want to be sure that people are aware there's an election coming up, know where to vote, and that they get the opportunity to turn out, hopefully, in numbers similar to November.
All right, Mr. Logan, we're doing our best to get the word out. So thank you again, and we'll see you in the next couple of weeks as well.